Well, your favourite independent bakery may soon be a thing of the past as a push towards mass production gains momentum. Gourmet operators say their only hope lies with their customers.
The salivating sound of a freshly baked bread loaf. Also bound for the oven, croissants, made from scratch.
One of the skills will be the handmade croissants we do. It's one of the few places in Australia that actually do handmade croissants.
But small operators claim two things are working to undermine the future of the so-called artisan bakehouses: a dumbing down of training in the industry.
We've got massive loss of skill and knowledge through a reduction in training.
And the growing encroachment of Coles and Woolworths into the baking sector.
That's not good for any of the primary industries, be it milk, eggs or dairy.
Brett Noyes says young bakers are turning up with qualifications which are an insult to the industry.
In many cases it's premix, and it's also, as I said, removing things frozen from boxes rather than making it using their own hands.
Hands-on skills for a customer base now very food savvy thanks to programs like MasterChef.
So they're very aware of where their food's coming from and how it's made when it's done right.
While the use of the word preservative is a no-no in this baker's kitchen, no one can argue that there's a high degree of self-preservation in putting the argument out to the public. The National Baking Industry Association says Coles and Woolworths will remain active players in the sector, but at what price?
They're forcing the price down and that will end up diminishing competition. Obviously it will also end up diminishing choice.
Leaving it to customers to make that purchasing choice. Tim Collins, 10 News.